And welcome back to Crypto Hulk channel. Oh, yep. You know what? I just spent all my month's money, the whole month's worth of investing yesterday and today. I'm all done for the whole entire month. This is how much, okay, when I'm broke too. Hey, you know what? I'm done. Because, and I'll tell you what, I bought a little bit of yesterday was HBAR. And, well, I'm not going to say what it was because I got the $10 group. I told them. Today, I spent all the rest on XDC. I bought it like 8 in the morning and the shit kept going up. I'm like, damn it. Now it's at like 10 cents. It's up 20% in the past 24 hours. XDC, I'm looking at the Caleb Brown website right now. Let me log in again to my account. I just emailed my broker and said, put the rest, whatever's in my little bank account there, put all into XDC. I'll tell you what, between yesterday, my crypto went down, and then today, I'm up $1,500, okay? So I'm not telling you how much yesterday. My account was getting low, because the crypto was dumping. So from yesterday to today, I'm up 1,500. I'm looking at, oh shit, XDC right now, it's up 21.37% in 24 hours. I started buying it yesterday at 7 cents. Now it's at 10 cents. Okay. So what I'm showing you now is in about a week or less, I'm going to have made so much fucking money percentage wise. All right. If you're somebody, man, I wish if I had 100 grand, I could put 100 grand into this in about a week. If I would have done this like the other day, in a week or two, I'd have about $150,000 to $170,000. That's how much, and then pull it out, I could have made it, all right? So I'm showing you the trades that I'm making now. Now, here's the deal. It can go up and then, kind of down a little. If you're a person, look, there's different ways to trade. Hey, it's fun right now. I'm almost at $1,500 up from yesterday, okay? I expect XDC to go back up to 15, 16 cents. If it does, I don't know how much I'm going to have from yesterday. If it goes up, I'll have like $2,000 or 2,500. So this is like so easy. I'm telling you, if you watch my program, like I'm not a trader. So yeah. Today it was just strictly XDC. In the morning, because I have like a monthly amount of play money that I could spend on crypto. And this morning I had spent 20%. And since I got up, I spent the other 80%. I just kept seeing. And I'm like, you know what? I'm making it off this. I mean, if I want now, what I'm kind of doing is this. I already know where XDC was. I think it was like at 15, 16 cents or something or whatever. 14, 15, 16-ish. Now it's at 10. It's going to go right back up to there, maybe even higher. And if I wanted to, I could pull off 25% off the top. I could use XDC as my mule, use it as a mule, and when it does its job of going up, take off 25% for free. I just made money. I just made money from nothing. So with your little $5, $10 a month memberships, imagine if you were to take a loan of $2,000 and the other day put it on when I told you to get XDC and Flare and shit. And this morning, if you're in my $10 groups and stuff, I'd tell you what I was going to get. But what if I told you today, oh yeah, every time. Now, the people that, there's some people I got that are $500 members. All they got to do is call me. Look, I'm not calling everybody every day, but if they want to send me a text or call me each day, what are you doing? There's a dip. What are you doing? And if they ask me, I'll tell them exactly what. And I may not put it on my show until later on or whatever, but I would have told them in the morning, buy the shit out of XDC and you'll double your money possibly in the next week because it just dipped hard. So last night, that's what I was doing, buying XDC for 7 cents. Now it's already at 10. I just made 30% on XDC right there. Imagine if you put in 100 grand, if you're a whale and you watch this show, if you put in 100 grand, you now have 130,000. Guess what? By the end of tomorrow or the next day, if you put in that 100 grand yesterday when I was saying I was buying XDC, you'd be up to $200,000. You can pull it out. You just made 100 grand. Watch, and what does that cost you? Your $500 membership, right? You spend $500, you make 100,000. Depends. Some people could make more than that. So what I'm showing you guys is we're at the bottom end. Me and you are at the bottom end of the income levels. And I'm long-term investor. So, I mean, it's cool. I can go double my money or something like that. I don't got enough to start with anyway. It's not like it's a big deal. I mean, I can't go out and buy a Porsche with it or nothing, but it's just cool to know that hey, I know a guy who knows a guy. No, but I know this guy, and he had about $15,000 with XRP about 4 years ago, maybe 4.5. And he listened to me. He put in 85 grand of his own money on top of that. So he spent 100,000 on XRP. Now he's got $1.5 million. So he's watching my show. So there you have that, hombre. So for the next, see, I'm telling you, I didn't want to invest yesterday. My heart was pounding. My heart was telling me, put it all in, Crypto Hulk. Fucking do it, Crypto Hulk. Put it all in. And I'm like, man, that's like bullish, you know? And I'm just like, fuck. My heart was pounding. So I don't like to make financial decisions when I'm under duress or stress. I like to be level-headed and have time, but sometimes you don't have time. You got to just fucking do it, right? Had I dumped in all my money, I could have gotten all this XDC at 7 cents. Now it's at 30. I could have, oh man. So what I did is I said, let me sleep on it. Slept, woke up, saw it went to 8 cents or something. 8.5. Fuck it. Drop another whatever in there. So I did. 2 to 3 hours later, 9 cents, fucking 9.5. I'm like, shit, drop another thing in there. 5 minutes ago, now XDC's at 10.5 cents. Fuck. I emailed my broker, buy the rest, liquidate my account, okay? So I'm done. I shot my wad for the whole month. All fucking done. So, like now I'm tempted to go, okay, fuck it. I'm going to go look at my Caleb Brown account. So this is addicting. I love it. I told you guys, like we had this dip and things were crashing. And I said, it's just like Christmas, right? What did I tell you? It's just like Christmas, but you're shopping for yourself. I just got done telling you that in the AM show. I was ready to pull the trigger. I said, if it hits 8 cents, I'm buying. Oh shit, everything just dropped again. Well, I'm not talking about XDC, but I'm just saying the whole market, like in itself, just dropped. So, but my XDC is still up to 21.87%. I think it was what, 20, so maybe was that earlier, yeah. So, hey, Hedera is up almost 20%. Flare is up 12%. Hey. So all my stuff's in the green. 12, 18, and 21% up. All right. Let's see. So XDC now is at 10, almost 10.5 cents. Man, this is fun. I mean, I've got a small amount of money in there. It's just fun watching it grow. All right. Let's get on with the show, and that's for show. We got XRP Flea showed up first, then Crypto She-Hulk, Mr. OG, Eric M. Right on. You got DOS Man, Smitten XRP, Jersey Kathy. Lies, and more lies. Michelle's here. YZK is here. MAB 1914. So, yeah, Flare was at 53 cents a year ago, and it was at like 2 cents. So that's a 25x down. That means, look, we don't have a crypto market. Flare is a fucking giant. Flare is like the poor man's maybe half or a quarter XRP. So buy that shit at 2 cents. So you buy 5. Look, you buy one Flare at 2 cents, right? And XRP is at $2.70. Even if think of it like this. I'm trying to, poor people, listen. This is why yesterday I got XDC and Flare. Is because Flare's at 2 cents. To make $1, that's 50. So to make what XRP is, that's 50, 50, and 35. So you're looking at like 135 times, right? So if XRP is 10 times, if XRP ends up being 10 times more valuable than Flare, or if XRP is at $10,000, Flare could hit 500 or 1,000. But let's say Flare hits $500, but they're 2 cents a piece, and you got 10, 20, 30,000 Flares for like what? $100. I'm just giving an example, you know. I mean, so then you buy more Flare, and then you'll be up with the XRP money, right? So right now it's 2 cents to $2.70. That's 135 times more expensive. You could still make a ton of money off Flare if you get 50,000 Flares or something. Fuck. You know, I don't know what 50,000 Flares would be for 2 cents a piece. It wouldn't cost you that much. Maybe like $2,000 or $3,000 or something. And then when Flare hits $500, guess what? $500 times 50,000, everybody. Fuck, you've got money. See how that works? So let's say Flare only hits 50 grand. Let me get my brain out. Here's my brain. Let me go to the calculator here. I'm going to show you what. You get 50,000 Flare times $500. Let's say Flare only goes to $500, all right? Bitch, you got $25 million. And I don't know how much it would cost to get 50,000 Flare, but let me look at the Caleb Brown. Hey, we're talking price today. All right. Crypto Hulk's having a little fun. Hey, this is about money. This is about money and making it. This is not bullshit. I'm telling you what I bought and why. And if you guys go buy it and stuff. Okay, Flare is at 2 cents. And yeah, so I mean, I don't know how much 2 cents, so 50 for $1, $50, no, 50 Flares for $1. $10 would be 500 Flares. See how cheap that is? It starts adding. Now you could probably for like $1,000 or something get 50,000 flares. And then you got 25 million. Flare only has to hit 500 million. And then you got Flare has to hit $500 for you to have $25 million. So Flare's at 2 cents a piece. See what I'm saying? So when you get a Crypto Hulk membership, $5 or $10, now we're starting to talk money. I'm not talking money on free shows for somebody to go tell somebody else. No, like you pay for a membership show. Now it's time we make money. You can flip shit when you're watching my channel. You can flip stuff. You get the XDC. If you get it now at 10 cents a piece, when that shit hits 15, you just 50% upped your money. So if you put in $2,000, you just made $1,000 in a week. You could it might hit XDC might hit 15 cents again in 1 to 2, 3 days. There you have it. You doubled your money. You put in $2,000. Now you got 4,000 in a few days. So that's what your $5 or $10 a month membership gets you. All right. Alrighty then. Now's the time to start. See, what I'm going to do, you're paying me $5 or $10. So I'm going to show you how to make 2, 3, 4,000. It's just like that. Okay. It's really fucking easy. I'm showing you how I'm doing it right now. I'm telling you what I'm doing right now. And in the past day, at one point I was up 1,500. Now I'm down. I'm only up 1,000 because the market's fluctuates. The market's kind of doing a little crazy. Well, YouTube's starting early today. Normally they wait about 40 or 50 minutes. They don't want you to make money. Michael Montclair got XDC 2 cents. Oh, must be a real smart guy, huh? So that's what I'm saying. You can make a ton of money off of XDC right now. If you put in $5,000, when it goes back up to where it should in the next 2, 3 days, you'll have 10,000. Then if you want, sell off 5. And now you just made $5,000. See? You made $5,000 in 3 days. You didn't do anything illegal. You weren't selling drugs or none of that shit. You didn't have to steal nothing. Hey, if you're out there and you're a criminal, I used to work with criminals, okay? And I used to teach them how to be successful with the skills they got. If you watch this show and if you're able to get, okay, let's say you're a criminal and you go do some shit, whatever you got to do, and you come up with 5 G's, put that shit at XDC, and in about maybe a few days, you might have 10 G's right there. And then I just showed you how to make 5,000, okay? All right. XRPT. Oh, yeah. And if you motherfuckers are out there making money off this shit, throw me a bone, all right? For God's sakes. Yo, Hulk, thanks for all you do. Thoughts on Japan allegedly adopt? They're going to adopt. They've been using that shit for 10 years, all right? Don't let these people fool you, okay? I showed you the evidence. If you didn't watch that video, watch it. Shinsei Bank and all that fucking shit and the Ripple wallets and stuff. It's all, they're going to use this shit, man. They're just waiting. Everybody's waiting. Nobody can go first because somebody's got to blow the whistle. And I don't know who the boss is that blows the whistle. But look, I always show you stuff with facts. I don't do the hocus pocus stuff, all right? So just, Japan's going to do the damn thing. Don't let these fuckers trick you. Japan allegedly they've already adopted it by next week. Maybe I missed your take on it. Look, I don't talk dates again. I don't know exactly when these fucks are going to do it, but just it's coming soon to a theater near you this year, okay? I say around like May might be a great time. I've only been telling you that for 2 years now. Thomas Suradev, thank you very much. Go XRP, go Sappers, go Hulk, or go home. Let's see here. We got Henry Brown. Well, look, everybody. Henry Brown decided to show up. Dare to buy Flare. That's the American way. Mr. OG, Stu Lavelle, Terrence McNamara, Arthur L., Crypto She-Hulk, and Jersey Kathy. another one. Henry Brown. There you go. Now, look, I'm telling you guys, get a fucking loan, have it sitting on the Caleb and Brown, and when there's a dip, you got to wait till it keeps going and going, and then at some point it's going to stop. You keep watching this channel, get your little memberships, and then when I buy shit, I'm not saying I want you to buy. Look, my name's Crypto Hawk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm playing around, I'm screwing around and having fun. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know anything at all. Currently right now, you're looking at an AI bot. Crypto Hawk is not here. So don't invest in anything I tell you to. Don't buy when I say buy, and don't sell, okay? Now, if you want to have a little fun and experiment, get a loan. I'm not going to have anybody invest in dumb shit. So you might buy something, and if it dips, whatever, hey, it's going to come back. I don't invest in dumb shit. Remember, don't put everything into one. You better have at least 5 different cryptos. Okay, 5 is like a bare minimum. 10 is optimal. 10 is right where you want to be, but 5 would be okay if you have to. Don't be where I'm gonna get a loan for $2,000, just put everything in one crypto and have it just grow super fast. That's on you. You can do that. I'm not gonna have you invest in no dumb shit. You're not gonna get wrecked. But just beware, it's not smart to put it all in one. Can you grow a lot of money fast doing that shit? Yeah. But you can also, you're not going to lose. I'm not going to have you invest in Pepe or something. Like I might say, okay, XDC. And then XDC doesn't do shit for the next year. But then, you know what? When that year's up, maybe XDC goes to $500. It's like, you're going to invest in good cryptos with me. And some of them are going to pop up quick where you can make money and then sell them off, wait for them to drop, and then buy them back and they shoot up. Like, I don't do all that stuff. So when I buy my XDC, I'm not selling it. So here's what I predict is probably going to happen. XDC will shoot up to 15 to 18 cents maybe, and then go back down to 10 or 12 and kind of sit there for a while and then go back up. Just when I buy XDC, I'm not selling it at all until I'm fucking super disgustingly rich. Henry Brown, making money with Crypto Hulk. Just sit back and listen to Hulk. I'm getting my steps in at 31,000 steps. I already did Olympic ring push and pull-ups. And wait a minute. Oh, Syrian Marshall dropped in. Okay. Syrian Marshall. Thanks, Hulk. Appreciate your work. So when this dip hit, flash crash, I call it a flash crash. I'm like, you know what? I'm making money off this. I'm going to make fucking money off this. Everybody out there, all these newbies and shit, and the whales, they're all selling off, right? And the prices will go crash. And then I'm like, now I'm coming in. I'm making money off this. And when it goes back up, poof, it's going to go back to higher than what it was, okay? Thanks, Hulk. Appreciate your work. Syrian Marshall. We got Fred the Fed. Dang, thanks for the donation. Appreciate it. Tax-free. Crypto Hulk, apologies for my tardiness. I'm starting to take on the tendencies of butt crack Malone. Oh, wonderful. I'm sure glad you're taking after that person. Oh, just kidding. I hope this will cover my hall pass. Absolutely. No arguments there, buddy. Consider the teacher bribed. Henry Brown, here we are again. If you are tired of being down, then join Caleb and Brown, the best in town. Listen, they don't clown around, and that's faux show. Oh my God, this dude's totally trying to steal all my lines. All right. Let's go to the first article. India, here we go. Look, I don't care what is going on with crypto prices. I'm looking at adoption. I'm looking at India and Russia. India, which is 3 times the size of the United States, Look at this right here, India and XRP. Here's this article here. India expands ADHAR. That's capital A, lowercase ADHAAR. ADHAR. India expands ADHAR. Now, what is this? Authentication for businesses, raising privacy concerns. Okay, we're going to spend a little bit of time in this article, not a lot. India has eased restrictions on its ADHAR authentication service. Listen to this, a digital ID verification framework. Isn't that something? Linked to the biometrics, oh God, here we go. Linked to the biometrics of over 1.4 billion people. The update has raised privacy concerns as New Delhi has yet to define the guardrails it would consider to avoid misuse of individuals' biometric IDs. Now, what we got going on is, I'm going to tell you, I'm always going to talk to you guys about what I see with digital ID and biometrics, because that is how they enslave everybody, okay? The end game is the powers that be will have facial recognition, fingerprint, palm print, retinal scan. They'll have artificial intelligence that watches how you walk, like how many steps you take and this and how you move your arms and, you know, all these kinds of things. And they put together something to where even if it's at night and you have a mask on your face, the cameras are going to be judging about how big you are, and they can identify you at night, okay? This is where we're getting, eventually, to a slave system. All this biometric stuff. Now, here's what India is doing. They got 1.4 billion people identified now. I'm like, what? Yeah. Listen. India has framework linked to the biometrics of over 1.4 billion people. Ladies and gentlemen, there's like, what, 7 billion on the planet? We're talking almost a quarter, 25%. 1 out of 4 people on the planet already have biometrics, everybody. Scary, scary, scary. Now, here's the last bit. Then I'm gonna move on. On Friday, Indian IT Ministry, the ADHAR authentication for good governance. And in here they have social welfare, innovation, and knowledge amendment rules to amend the legislation, restricted the access of private entities. So here's the problem with this India thing with biometrics. They don't have strict laws, so like anybody could go in there and start. It's not good. They were taking everybody's digital IDs, and there's no framework, like there's no structure. It's kind of like, who knows? I could buy everybody's ID and have a copy of it myself. It's not, this is all bad. They start talking about people's personal unique IDs and all that. Okay. Now I'm done with that. But guess what? This ADHAR, guess what crypto company they're working with? Somebody tell me Bitcoin or Ethereum, either one of those. ADHAR is working with what crypto company, everybody? Who do you think it is? With 1.4 billion people. Oh, Stu Lavelle. Shouldn't have said it. Oh, testing, secret squirrel. Ripple. Somebody said WorldCoin. Geo said WorldCoin. Joshua said XRP. Crypto She-Hulk said Ripple. Ripple. Champagne on the midget. Oh my God. Okay. Here's the article right there. Let me send it up. Salvador Ramirez. Salvador, thank you very much. That motivates Crypto Hulk, and it pisses the F out of YT. They can go suck a big D. They've been fucking with my channel hard for about the past week. I'm just going to keep trying as hard. I'm going to try harder. They fuck with me, I'm going to fuck back harder. We got Matt, 59, 754. Member for 24 months, 2 years? Oh, shit, and he's still here. Hulk's been working harder than any other YT creator. One day I'll get a break. Matt, 59, 754. Thanks for being you. All right. Nice. So here's the answer. India, with 1.4 billion people hooked up in biometrics with Aadhaar. Here's the next article. The interconnection of XRP Ripple, cryptocurrency, and Aadhaar. They're all hooked up, everybody. India, Aadhaar, Ripple, a payment system, biometric payment system. Biometric fingerprints, spending your crypto. That's why I go over all this biometric shit to show you in the future you go to a gas station to get gas. You won't have a credit card. You walk up, you'll put your face in there. If it doesn't register you, you ain't getting gas. You're not living under the radar, okay? I'm showing you right here. Here's the evidence. This is 2023. Now, where's Crypto Hulk? Where's all this biometric shit coming from, Crypto Hulk? Well, I got bad news for you, all right? It's coming from Ripple, all right? So when you're at that Ripple Las Vegas, trying to act like you're a millionaire, you're broke as fuck, Kitch J, thank you very much, Kitch J, for the donation to the channel. Joshua's going to go buy Fart Coin, just saying. So, if you're asking me, Crypto Hulk, why do we have all this facial ID and all this shit? Look, I'm telling you, the goal is to make you a slave in the end. What crypto's going to do is pacify, like a baby, pacify the babies like us who get in early. We're going to have money, but then we're going to become slaves, and then they're going to take the money, okay? So it's funny. People are like, oh, I'll be a rich slave. Yeah, for a short time until they take all your shit, and then you're going to be poor like everybody else, okay? That's how it'll work. That's how they get the buy-in. Everybody that gets into crypto, you're going to get broken off. 1 million, 5 million, 10, 100. There's not going to be too many of us. Remember, I'm talking about shit. Look, I'm showing you how fake all this is. These people going to XRP Las Vegas, they have no idea. These people are so fucking lost and desperate. They want to suck a big D so bad. These guys that go to Ripple Las Vegas, I want to go there and see all these people. Dude, do you know what's happening? This is the enslavement of the human race as we know it. Ripple is the government. And they're going there, yeah, go Brad Garlinghouse. Yay, David Schwartz, you're awesome. These people are government agents. The people at Ripple Las Vegas, they're clueless. They're bringing in this whole new system. It's going to be, for a short period of time, the best thing that ever happened. That's how it always is with evil, isn't it? When you make a deal with the devil, not that I'd know, but it's always like, sometimes like awesome in the beginnings, everything you'd ever want, but there's a price tag. Like Pinocchio. You know, we could learn a lot from Pinocchio. Pinocchio had Geppetto and the cat, and he was a real boy, and his dad loved him and stuff, Geppetto. But then he wanted to hang out with the cool kids and smoke cigars and shoot pool on Pleasure Island, right? And then he started to turn into a donkey. Yeehaw! And then all the other kids started turning donkeys. And then the evil guy made him go into the salt mines and try to get salt. Don't be like Pinocchio, okay? So look at this article I got for you here. I'm going to have to resend it because I've been talking too much about Pinocchio. Let me do a copy paste for you there, buddy. Oh, Henry Brown. Thank you, Henry Brown. I got to see what Henry Brown has to say. Here's your article. Don't lose it. All right. Let me put a heart. So, Hulk, let me ask you, if we are going to be slaves or economic slaves, then couldn't people just join them and manage the slaves? You know what? I'm going to not get into that question because it's really depressing. So I'm going to move on. I'm here just to help you guys get rich, all right? It's going to get really fucked up. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's kind of like laugh now, cry later thing. Sorry. It's going to get really, 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 really fucked up. Arthur L., thank you very much for that donation and keeping this channel on the air 1 to 2 times every day. Now, what I just showed you in that article, let's take a look. Where's all this coming from? 2014. Oh, what? Yeah, 2014, MIT. You know where Gary Gensler used to work? This is when Gary, back in 2014, I'm positive Gary Gensler worked at MIT. This is MIT Media Lab spinout. And they're figuring out advanced digital currency transactions. They're talking about new digital framework for digital identity, everybody. If you look in there, there's Ripple Labs, SnapSwap, Swarm. These are Ripple partners. Exapo, XAPO, ZipZap. What we're looking at here, Bitstamp is there. That's a Ripple partner. Eric Voorhees. What we got going on here, people, is Ripple was here from day one. Ripple's the government. And they were working with MIT, Gary Gensler, to make us slaves. And in this article is 2014, and it talks about a new digital framework for digital ID. Sorry to have to show you that, but I'd rather let you know what's up. Hey, I'd rather know I got ass whooping coming than live my life and then all of a sudden I just get my ass whooped. I'd like to know in advance when that's going to be so I can get mentally prepared to get my ass whooped, all right? Now look right here. This is the last one. This article here is 2017. What's the title? Ripple in talks with NPCI. Banks for AC globally. What we got here is, it's out of Mumbai. The article starts off, Google-backed payment company Ripple. Are you hearing me, new people? Let me repeat that again. Because there's no other company like Ripple. There's something going on. Ripple's not a company. No. Google-backed payment company Ripple is in talks with banks in India, along with the India's National Payments Corporation of India. There you go. Okay. Now, Ripple also had Axis Bank, AXIS, and Yes Bank are the first Indian banks to come on board with Ripple. So this is what's up. It says, unlike Swift, a messaging platform which is the dominant medium for global payments, Ripple is also a messaging service and settlement platform. So what Swift does is just move messages. Ripple does messages and settlements. That's pretty amazing. Some people say Ripple might end up taken over Swift. It's very possible, or Swift will adopt all the Ripple tech. That's what I see is going to happen. Let's see what else. We got that. Okay, here we go. I'm going to show a picture of a rocket. The Crypto Hulk. We're in the middle of a flash crash. How are you able to show rockets? Because I'm already making money on this flash crash as we speak. I'm making money already. I'm taking lemons and turning them into lemonade. Sean Blondin's here. Let's looky right here. What does this article say? Expert anticipates trillions of dollars pouring into crypto as Trump's orders sparks full mainstream. Bitcoin's 4-year cycle could be shattered as Wall Street floods in. Are you hearing this? Wall Street is the biggest. All businesses in the world are coming into crypto. There's going to be trillions. Like what we got now, don't sweat the small stuff. There is nothing to be worried about right now in crypto. If you buy some shit and it goes down, don't fucking worry about it. This hasn't even taken off, okay? It's kind of like the party starts at 7. You showed up at 6 o'clock p.m. There's a costume. It's a costume party. You walk into the costume room and there's 3,000 outfits that fit you. And you're looking at what you got on like, I don't like this. Then go into the costume room and change. You got 3,000 choices. The birthday party or whatever doesn't start for an hour. So whatever happens in crypto now, it doesn't matter. Like if you buy something, just hold it. It's going to go back up. If it's good crypto that I talk about, I'm not worried. All my shit right now can go to $1,000. I'm going to be fucking pissed, but you know what? It's going back up. And that's the mentality you have to have. If you know what you bought, I know what I bought. I know what XDC is real good. I studied it. That's why I dumped everything today, practically. And I dumped 80% of my shit into XDC today. I was looking at things, considering it. I saw it we're up 20%. I emailed Caleb Brown and said, hey, put the rest of it in. Now, my crypto is back up to $1,500. So from as low as it went yesterday to right now, I'm back up 1,500. Now, maybe 5 minutes from now, it might be at 1,000. That's what I'm saying. Don't worry about shit, okay? Just make fundamental choices, and you'll be A-okay. Let me check something here real quick. I got to do something important here on the show. Ooh-wee. Okay, that's what they're saying. Gotta check something here. Why does this? All right. Wait, got it. So I'm sitting on a fat stack of XDC. See Crypto Hulk smiling right now? Lordy. Hold on, I'm checking it. I got to. Currently right now, my XDC and my HBAR, if we're talking total units, for every one HBAR I have, hold on, I got 10 times the XDC, okay? So these are my numbers right now. 1 HBAR, 10 XDCs. I have, for every 1 flare, I have almost 2 XDCs. See that? So my flare numbers are kind of high. It's almost 1 to 2. For every 1 flare, I got 2 XDCs. Not quite. I got 1.75 XDCs. So I'm close to half. I have more than half of my flare and shit to equal my XDC. Let me look at my Hedera is... I got 1 Hedera for like, okay, so I got 1 Hedera for every how many flare? 6. So I've got 6 times the amount, I got 6 times more flare numbers than Hedera. Now Hedera costs more, but I'm just talking about units. I bought, for every 6 flares, I'll buy 1 HBAR. And for every 1 HBAR, I'll buy something like 10 XDCs. So there you go. I'm done. My money is tapped out for this month. I spent it all with a flash crash. Not worried. I'm just trying to show you what I do. I'm very open. I'm not telling you how much I got, but I'm showing you my ratios. Not that I'm this genius guy. It's just, I know what XDC is. I know that it's a Red Dragon country. In my opinion, my opinion is all, because you guys are paid members. Not that XDC drug addict, but Crypto Hulk, you always snort 3 ounces of coke before the show. Hey, stop that. Do what I say. Don't do as. Oh, wait a second. Oh, damn. What do we got here? Hold the fuck up. Oh, dear Jesus. Stu Lavelle came in. He certainly found his way to the recruitment office, recruited himself to drop a fat red Christmas present here. Look, you guys, let's see what he says. Cheers, Hulk, for the extraordinary efforts. Karma is real, and congrats to all you members holding strong. Well, I mentioned somebody's name in a fat donation, and YT gets butthurt and just shuts it right off. I guess that's how we do it now, right? Somebody at YT figured out he slipped in a fat one, and they got butthurt and shut this shit off, but I had to turn it back on. Like, look, you guys, you know you're on the right channel, okay? We got people that are doing that kind of dropping the donation stuff. They're trying to show you something, all right? Look, I've been in crypto for 5 years. I've seen shit going up and down, all right? If you follow what I'm showing you, I don't invest in dumb shit. It's not Peppy and whatever dag stuff. Whatever people are dumb shit, okay? Look, if I see news on crypto stuff, I report it. This XDC thing, I did a study. I show you all the time the evidence. What's going on with it? Who made XDC? There's so much mystery enshrouded with this. I know where it came from, the Red Dragon country's government. It's for governments. Primarily, it started off them to help them get the governments moving. This crypto is important. Look, Flare, I already told you I invested. The flash crash, I'm going to make money off this shit. I'm just trying to show you what I do. Whatever your budget is. If you got $500, let's turn it into $1,000 or $1,500 in the next week. All right? XDC in the past 24 hours is up 22%. That's fucking amazing. That's like a whole year in a day. You realize that? If you have an investment fund and you make 15%, that's a very good industry average per year. It's very good for the year. if you were to watch my channel, you make that in one day. And if you wanted to, you could have sold off on that, whatever. I'm holding on to mine. I don't care. It's just fun. Like, if you're somebody who says, okay, Crypto Hulk, I got my crypto. I've got a pile of cash, like 10 grand. I'm just going to use that to buy, sell. Then you could have put in 10 grand yesterday and probably tomorrow or the next day walk away with 15 or 17,000 bucks total. Ta-da, there you go. And not touch your crypto. This is just money. If you want to like gamble and win, like this is too fucking easy. That's why when I got up, I'm like, you know what? I'm putting in 20% more. And then lunch, 20%. And then 2 hours later, another 20%. So I burned up 100% of my money. 80% today and 20% yesterday. I've already almost made all of it back. So that's what I'm trying to show you. If you stay close to the channel, I already told you already, when this thing starts heating up, I'm shutting down episodes to just members only. If you're going to pay me $5 or $10, I'm going to show you how to double, triple, 100x, whatever it is. And these other motherfuckers that don't, hey, they're still going to get a great show. I make great shows for people that don't pay, okay? But I'm going to go above and beyond and show you the secret moves that I'm making. And if you want to copy and tag along, great. You know? All right. Good heavens. Broseph, thank you very much for the tax-free donation. Now, I had a $500 member that I talked to today before the show, about a couple hours before. And I have a list of 8 cryptos here, and we went over some of them. This person's got a good chunk of change for cryptos and stuff. They told me how much they got, and I don't tell nobody. I keep it secret. I'm not trying to do bad shit, because then bad shit will come on me. That's how I believe it. I'm given an ability. The universe wants me to help you, okay? So I'm being loyal. I'm being shown information. So I don't know how I find it. It just pops up and I write shit down. And then I help people. I was telling one of my friends, I'm going to start consulting the multimillionaires here on the 19th. I got a group meeting with 12 people or so. And I heard that group's up to 50. Like the whole group, but only 12 are going to show up and do a little test drive, right? I know all 50 are going to join because the 12 are going to tell them, this dude just fucking knows. And my approach is that I just teach you stuff. Give me a fair amount, all right? So these people, I'm going to take thousands from each. They're going to gladly hand over thousands. And then in turn, they're going to walk away and make millions and tens and hundreds of millions off my little See, they give me some thousands, not a whole bunch. And they're going to go make millions. Okay? So in the beginning, they might be like, damn. But then when I tell them about my one friend who put in 100 grand 4 years ago, and now the dude's at $1.4 million worth of XRP with $100,000. Now what if you would have put in $1 million? You'd have $10 million or some shit like that, so they're going to want to pay me a few thousand because I'm going to show them how to make so many fucking millions. And this shit's, you can watch the show and I'm making money right now from yesterday. I'm already up. So I'm trying to help as many people as I can. And I got to be honest and real, because otherwise the universe can screw me over. No, I screw myself over and the universe just takes whatever knowledge I have, and I don't know the shit anymore. So I'm just trying to do as good as I can. Joe Schmuckatelli, thank you very much, Joseph Joey, for that donation to the channel. Broseph, I already read off the Broseph one. Okay. Ask and ye shall receive. And Linda says you should get a percentage. It's tough to do. What I'm going to do is charge him a good amount of money, and then it's kind of like you can call me whenever for whatever. It's not like for the next year. Just I'm going to charge them a chunk of change and be like, you know what? Until this thing takes off, you can call me whenever. I mean, and then, I mean, I'm not going to be talking to them an hour every day or every week, but if you need to call me sometimes for 1 to 2 hours, and then you don't call me for like 3 to 4 months, yeah, man, it's cool. Just whenever you need to call me or text me, I'm going to charge them like a lifetime kind of deal, and then that'll be fine. And then now, as I get busier and busier, those little groups I go to, it's not a few thousand, and it'll become considerably more as I get busy. Now, those people will be lucky because once you paid my X amount of fee, then you got it for life, you know, which you won't need me for life. You only need me for like a year or two at the most or something. Now, when this thing takes off and I got big, big whales, it's not going to be a few thousand. I'm not going to tell you how much I'm going to charge, but it's not going to be 2 or 3. It's going to be considerably more than that. Now, the people that already paid me, they're lucky. You got in for a few G's, right? The new people, the whales coming in, oh, it's going to be more than that. And you guys right here, you've been paying what, $5 or $10 a month? Congratulations. Because I'm telling you, when this thing starts taking off, I'm just letting you know, it's not going to be like no $10 or $5 a month. That shit's, I'll still have some free shows and stuff, but I got to start doing it, you know? This is a limited time deal. All right. Let's go right here. This expert, I got to burn through this. Where are we at? An hour already? Close to an hour, and I've got one, and then the BRICS one, and then the Kraken. I'll do 1 to 2 articles right now. This one is encouraging. I'm going to show you an article now that's encouraging. And it's not hopium, it's reality, okay? This is reality. So even though we're having a flash crash, I want to show you reality. Don't fucking worry about this dumb shit, okay? I want you to look at this like I'm going to make money. When crypto crashes, I want you to get everybody into the same mental state that I'm in. And that's when things crash, I want you to look at it and be like, okay, how can I make money off this? Not, oh God, it's crashing. Don't sell your fucking shit. If I'm talking about it, it's worth buying it. If I'm not talking about it, then that's up to you. But all the shit we talk about here, do not sell it off. Just fucking hold it. Now, for the people that want to get greedy like me, when I see this, when this fucking crash happened, I'm like, oh shit, I'm taking advantage. I'm going to make money off this crash, okay? So I waited. I got some. I spent 20% of my monthly allowance. I get an allowance. Yesterday when it just dumped, I didn't know if it was going to keep dumping and dumping, so that's why I didn't put, but I spent 20% of my monthly allowance on that dump. And then I started seeing it come back up. Then I bought 20%, and then it started going up, another 20%. And then it just kept going up for like the whole day today. So as I started watching it, maybe it's going to go up, then maybe level or dump. So I'm cool. All right. Now, not worried about nothing. Experts anticipate trillions pouring into crypto as Trump's order sparks full mainstreaming. I'm just going to summarize this. I kind of read a little bit earlier. Okay, look, we're at the beginning. If you read through this article, it's great. Okay. Crypto space hasn't even taken off yet. You've got all the investment houses. They're waiting like hungry tigers to jump into this crypto and make millions. Don't fucking get scared. Don't be stupid. Please don't be fucking stupid. Be like, oh, my stuff dropped 50% crypto Hulk. Give me a tampon. Just shut the fuck up and watch my show. What did I do? Did I bitch and get all scared? No, I went out there and fucking bought shit and I'm going to make money. When this shit fucking crashes, I'm going to double money, okay? That's what we do on this show. We watch facts. Look, in this article here, trillions are coming. So sometimes the crypto goes back and our little wallets get a little smaller. Okay, fine. That's fucking life. You hold, you don't sell, don't be a bitch about it. Let's watch Crypto Hulk show. Trillions are coming in. Why the fuck are you getting all worried? Okay? Wall Street is telling us they're coming in. Europe is getting all hooked up with crypto laws. Trump is hooking it up as fast as he can. This isn't Gary Gensler. There's nothing for you to worry about in the long run. In the long run, okay? Buy shit that is awesome, that has real world use. If we talk about it on this show, buy that shit, okay? You like Casper Network? We mentioned it once. It doesn't have a huge use case, at least for now-ish. It's super fucking cheap. Buy Casper Network, okay? With a C. Shouldn't even told you that. But anyhow, this is what's going on. They're trying to get, I mean, for like, look, Ripple, Grayscale's talking about trying to get a Ripple with a spot ETF. Like, it's just starting. I mean, XRP. This is all just starting. We're on a plane. The plane's on the runway. Quit getting fucking scared. All right? Just real world news. If you watch my channel, we don't talk about dumb shit crypto, okay? If I'm talking about it, buy that shit. Whatever you can afford to lose, all right? But I do the safest thing possible. You got trillions coming in the market. I'm not fucking concerned. I'm pissed when the market drops, but I'll buy so I can make money until I get super fucking rich, okay? I can't believe we have the opportunity to get rich. I'm like a Girl Scout in the woods. I'll leave that one alone. Next. Okay, this is a big one. Russia. I'm going to talk to you about Russia. Let me copy this article. I think I'm getting German accent going on. I have a hard time with my Russian and German accent when I make fun of people. Lufthansa. Okay. Crypto Hulk, you're speaking like Dutch or something. It's not even, you don't even know what you're doing. Okay, here's the article. BRICS. Here we go again. BRICS. What is BRICS? Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Okay? Now, I love this. Here's why. People who just came to my channel. The lie that's going around, it's a lie. I already know. I'm going to show you evidence here in a minute. You're going to love it. It's like crypto. When you see the evidence I have, you're like, damn, Crypto Hulk, this is so fucking easy. Crypto Hulk, you make this shit so fucking easy for us to see the facts and where this goes. And I'll be like, yeah. Look what we got here. BRICS currency plans. So you got Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. They are looking at having a money system. Okay. Now, when it first came out, now you'd see me read some stories. BRICS are going to have their own money. Well, maybe I did a little Hollywood drama with that. Okay. Creates a little fun on the channel. Crypto Hulk, is that clickbait? Is that a trick question? Here's what we got here. Russia spokesman Dmitry Peskov. Dmitry Peskov. So that's my Russian accent. Don't mess with me. I'm former KGB. Russian spokesman Dmitry Peskov stated January 31st that BRICS, here we go, listen, is currently not considering a shared currency. You know what that means? They're all going to use their own different currencies. Oh, because we all were thought to believe that the BRICS were going to have a BRICS dollar, right? And everybody was scared. And then Crypto Hulk's like, who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, big bad wolf. No, not me. I'm over here laughing and all giddy because I already have the evidence. I know how this ends. And if you watch Crypto Hulk show, you know how it ends too. Dmitry Peskov just told us that Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa are not going to have a currency. They will not share a common currency. Well, what the hell happened, Crypto Hulk? They're going to use their own currencies, everybody. But, Crypto Hulk, what if somebody from Brazil wants to buy something in Russia? They don't want the Brazilian real. That's where Ripple comes in. See, Brazil's a Ripple partner. So is Russia. Oops, don't tell anybody. I love my channel because you guys know exactly how this shit goes down. This is awesome. So Brazil is going to send their real digital crypto that Ripple made for them because Ripple had a meeting with Brazil's central bank like 2 years ago. It was a closed door meeting. Don't tell anybody. Then about 3 months later, Brazil, after that meeting, when Ripple met with the Brazilian bank, 3 months later, Brazilian bank announces, we're going to have a CBDC for the country. Now, I wonder who gave them that idea. The closed-door meeting with Ripple? So, when Brazil sends Russia money, if they're going to send a real, Ripple is going to be there because all of these BRICS countries are Ripple partners. I'm going to show you some of the evidence right here. My channel is pretty fun. And then Brazil will send the real. It'll use RippleNet, the XRP ledger, and then it'll convert it into Russian rubles. There will be a bridge. That's the XRP. They're not going to be buying and selling shit with XRP. So look, all the dummies out there, I know you guys listen to Twitter Spaces and you got all these fucking whack jobs on Twitter Spaces, and they're like, well, Brazil's not going to use the XRP. They're going to use the real. Exactly, dick sucker. Exactly. That's what XRP's a bridge currency, dumbass. Brazil's not going to buy shit with XRP, fucking moron, on Twitter Spaces. They're going to use their XRP as a bridge, dumbass. And then Ripple will convert the real to a ruble. That's how shit works. Russia will do the same thing with China. These central banks, Twitter geniuses, or whatever the fuck, X-geniuses, they're not buying and selling with the XRP, dumbass. It's a bridge in between. They're telling us they're using their own currencies. Exactly. That's what Ripple's for. It's a bridge. You're not buying shit with it. It's a bridge. You get it? So Brazil is going to use a digital real and not XRP to buy shit from Russia. Well, where does the XRP come in? It's a fucking bridge, dumbass. It's not meant to be the currency you buy shit with. Because each country wants to have their own money. Get it? They don't want to use somebody else's money. Hello? Russia wants Russian money. Vietnam wants Vietnam money, okay? You can use your own money. Here's the problem with Bitcoin. It's not a bridge, is it? So it kind of, not going to work, huh? You can't do. It's not a bridge. It doesn't function like that. It won't. XRP allows every country to use their own money to buy shit by using XRP, not as the currency, but as the bridge currency. Got it? Okay. Somebody tell the dumb people on X, because they have no fucking clue when they start talking shit about XRP. They don't even understand how it works. Well, they're not using XRP. I'm like, dude, you're so far. I can't go on Twitter. I can't go on any of these things. These people are so fucking stupid, okay? No one is talking about X being a bridge currency because these people are fucking retarded, okay? Even the XRP maxi people, they're fucking stupid as well. I'm so done with these fucking retarded ass chat rooms where you get so-called experts. They don't even understand XRP. Like, well, they're not using it. Well, they're not using it as a currency, dummy. They're using it as a bridge, you fucking moron. That's what it's. I don't even bother dealing with these people. They got the IQ of a loaf of stale rye bread. So let's look right here. I'm going to wrap this up, hopefully in the next 5 minutes or less. I'm going to show you the Ripple customer list. And it has Russia. So let's take a little peek. Russia's a Ripple partner since 2014. Go to this video that I made. Nobody else has this evidence. Nobody else has the evidence. Go to the 23-second mark. 23-second mark, okay? What do we see? A Ripple wallet address. It says RUSRGQ. Okay, Ripple wallet address. Look to the right. What does it say? Ripple RU. That's Ripple Russia. Got it? Okay. What does it show here? What's the exchange? It's Bitcoin and XRP. There's their trading pairs right there. They're using XRP. They can use it or not use it, but the XRP is the bridge. So this is right here. Russia already has an on-ramp and an off-ramp to the XRP ledger, okay? It's right there. You can see it yourself. Next, go to the 28-second mark. 28-second mark. What do you see? Ripple Russia. There you go. It's in color, black and blue. You got a Ripple logo, says Ripple, and then it says RU. That's Russia. Ripple Russia. There's a little video. I played it about a month ago. It still works. It was all in Russian. You can go back and probably find it. I'll play it another time if you want. Nobody else has this. This is the video that shows you Ripple and Russia are already partners from day one. Nobody has that video except me. These other channels got horseshit evidence. Next, 46-second mark. Go to the 46-second mark. What do you see? You see a ruble gateway from Z Payment, okay? And you know that the date on this is 2014. You can see it right there, January 6, 2014. Talks about Z Payment. Now, that's a cryptocurrency network. What, Crypto Hulk? I've never heard that in any program. Z Payment, the Russians were using Z Payment, which is a cryptocurrency network since 2007. I'm going to show you the evidence here in a minute. You got here currencies. Look what they call currencies. The RUB. These are cryptos right here, everybody. See where it says BTC? That says Bitcoin, right? What is this RUB? That's a Russian ruble. These are cryptos right here. Look at ZPR. ZPR is for Z Payment. That's the native. That's the native token on the Z Payment network is the ZPR ruble. There you go. No other channel has this, okay? Next, go to the 1 minute, 3 second mark. 1 minute, 3 second mark. Look what it says. The Z Payment acceptance and processing system has been operating since when? 2007. Everybody, that's crypto since 2007 in Russia, okay? How many years? That's like 20 years ago? 18 years ago. 18 years ago, Russia's using cryptocurrency on the Z Payment network, okay? Now, in 2014, they linked up Z Payment with Ripple. So now Z Payment has access to the Ripple ledger, the XRP ledger. Russia in 2014, let me show you the evidence right here. Nobody has this evidence except me because I got the best channel. And now you got the best teacher. Let's look what I just sent you right here. There's the original Z Payment page, okay? Pretty fucking clear. You can see all my messy shit on my table. You got the Z Payment page. What does it say? Payment, acceptance, and processing system, right? Okay. Now, go to the left side. Look in the corner. It's under news. What does the news say? January 9th, 2014. 11 years ago, Crypto Hulk. What does it say here? Ripple Gateway. And then it talks about XRP, everybody. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. This is crazy how you have this information. Nobody on the planet knows. You see all these supposedly smart people on YouTube, and these people don't know shit, dude. I'm peeping you some major game here. We're talking MVP, most player of the year game, all right? I'm showing the evidence that Russia and Ripple had Z Payment Gateway, where Ripple put Z Payment onto the XRP ledger to have an on and off ramp. So now Z Payment's interoperable with everybody in the whole world. Get it? XRP is involved. as a bridge. They're not buying shit with XRP. It's the fucking bridge. 2 to 5 seconds between the transaction. How is this able to interoperate? It's called Codius. It never was dead. Ripple's been using it the whole time. They've been adding to Codius. So maybe they have to shut down the ledger for 5 minutes, or, certain times there's been like little things, weird things happen to the XRP ledger. That's when they'd upgrade Codius with maybe AI or whatever they're doing. Okay, Codius never died. These fucking retards on other channels have no idea. Codius from day one. Codius was around. It was invented. Actually, Codius was released in 2014. I've already done that show like 10 times. What happened in 2014? Evan Schwartz came out with Codius, let the world know. Isn't it interesting how Z-Payment came out in 2014 as well? Yeah. Stefan Thomas, Evan Schwartz went to the World Wide Web in 2015 and gave them the Interledger Protocol, which is Ripple's interactive protocol, which includes Codius, and it's been sitting on the World Wide Web for the past 10 years waiting for us to give it the green light, okay? I'm not concerned if the prices dip on this fucking shit because I know where it all ends up. I've got the evidence no other channel has, all right? So that's why I am the way that I am. I speak with authority because I'm the only one that has the facts, okay? When you have facts, you have authority. That's how it goes. All right. Mr. OG says XRP ledger equals Codius equals AI. Senor Rez is like Crypto Hulk teacher of the year. That's a lot of work, my friend. But a Pink Panther told me Codius was dead, Hulk, and he's smart. Well, then go fuck your friend. How about that? I don't even bother listening to other channels. I don't bother to go on any kind of spaces because these people are so fucking stupid. Like, it's ridiculous. Anyhow, I've got to work on a show for tomorrow morning, and I'm done. D-U-N. It's been an hour and 18 minutes. I've been up since 5:15, and it's 6:40 now, and I haven't had any rest the whole day. I'm either working out, eating, or doing crypto shit and trying to do all this other stuff. It's like, fuck. And I still probably won't be asleep for like 4 hours from now, maybe 5 if I'm lucky. But you know what? One day I'll get a break, and I won't have to be working so hard on this program. So anyhow, I'll see you guys. I'll try to find some news today and make a show at 6:30. So stop eating. Oh, God. Nice. Okay. I'll see y'all in the morning. If I can put a show together, I'll see y'all in the morning.